early life and beginnings. Carsten Jancker was born on November 16, 1974, in East Berlin, Germany. Growing up in a divided Germany, Jancker's early years were shaped by the political and social upheaval that characterized life in East Germany before reunification. He started playing football at a young age, joining local clubs and quickly showcasing his talent. His strong physique, speed, and natural finishing ability made him stand out as a forward. His development was shaped at the youth academy of 1. FC Berlin, where he learned the fundamental skills that would define his playing style. Rise to prominence at Hertha BSC. Jancker's professional career began at Hertha BSC, a club based in Berlin. He made his first appearance in the Bundesliga during the 1993-94 season. Although he was still developing, Jancker quickly showed his potential and was soon recognized as one of the most promising young forwards in Germany. His height, 6 feet 4 inches, and aerial ability made him a constant threat in the air. And his strength in duels allowed him to dominate opposing defenders. During his time at Hertha, Jancker's performances were steadily improving, and by the mid-1990s, he had become one of the club's most important players. In 1997, after his success at Hertha BSC, Jancker made the leap to a bigger stage with Bayern Munich, one of the most prestigious clubs in Germany and Europe. The move to Bayern Munich, an international career. In 1997, Carsten Jancker joined Bayern Munich, a move that would define the peak of his club career. At Bayern, he formed a lethal partnership with stars such as Giovanni Elbier and Mehmet Scholl. Jancker's towering presence in the penalty box, combined with his technical skills and predatory instincts, quickly made him one of the top strikers in the Bundesliga. Jancker's success at Bayern Munich was marked by numerous titles, including the Bundesliga Championship, the DFB Pokal, German Cup, and the UEFA Cup. He was particularly crucial in Bayern's 2001 UEFA Champions League victory, scoring in the quarter-final match against Manchester United and contributing significantly to the team's overall success. The Champions League victory was a major milestone for Jancker and established him as one of the top forwards in Europe. On the international stage, Jancker represented Germany at various levels. He made his debut for the German national team in 1997 and was part of the squad for major tournaments, including the 2002 FIFA World Cup. Though Germany did not win the tournament, Jancker's contribution to the team's forward play was significant, and he continued to be a part of the national team for several years. His international career spanned over a decade, and he earned a reputation as a dependable striker with a knack for scoring crucial goals. Career peak at Bayern Munich and success. The highlight of Carsten Jancker's career came during his time at Bayern Munich, where he won several domestic and international honors. His physicality and strength in the air made him a dominant force in the Bundesliga. And he was part of Bayern's golden era during the late 1990s and early 2000s. He played a key role in the team's successful campaigns in both the domestic league and European competitions. One of Jancker's key strengths was his aerial ability, which made him a potent weapon during set pieces. His timing, physical presence, and ability to get on the end of crosses were central to his goal-scoring ability. His partnership with players like Elbier, Scholl, and others was integral to Bayern's attacking threat. Jancker was not only known for his ability to score goals, but also for his unselfish play, holding up the ball and allowing teammates to join in the attack. Jancker's performance in the 2000-2001 season, particularly in the Champions League, was one of his most memorable. Bayern had suffered a heartbreak in the 1999 final, losing to Manchester United in dramatic fashion, but the team bounced back 2 years later to clinch European glory. Jancker's contributions were vital, including his crucial goal in the quarter-finals against United, which helped propel Bayern to their eventual victory over Valencia in the final. Decline and move to Italy and other clubs. Despite his success at Bayern, Jancker began to see his playing time diminish towards the mid-2000s. After several seasons at the club, he moved to Italy in 2003, joining Serie A side Parma. His time in Italy was marked by mixed performances, and he struggled to find the same level of form that had defined his time in Germany. After a couple of seasons in Italy, Jancker moved on to play for clubs in Turkey and later in Austria, where he spent time with Rapid Wien and other smaller clubs. Though his time abroad did not replicate the peak he had experienced at Bayern Munich, Jancker's professionalism and experience allowed him to contribute to his teams, albeit in a less central role than in his prime. He continued to play top-tier football into his mid-30s before finally retiring from professional football in 2010. Last years and retirement. Carsten Jancker retired from football in 2010 after playing a few years in the Austrian Bundesliga. His final years were marked by a gradual decline in his physical abilities, but he remained a key figure for whatever team he played for, offering leadership and guidance to younger players. After retiring from playing, Jancker moved into coaching, sharing his knowledge and expertise with the next generation of footballers. He had stints with various coaching positions and worked in youth development, focusing on nurturing and improving young attacking players. Legacy and contributions. Carsten Jancker's career, though sometimes overshadowed by more famous contemporaries, leaves a lasting legacy. His physicality, aerial prowess, and reliable goal-scoring ability made him a standout forward in the Bundesliga and European football. His time at Bayern Munich was the peak of his career, where he helped guide the team to domestic and European glory. Jancker's international career, although not as illustrious as some of his peers, still saw him contribute significantly to Germany's efforts in major tournaments like the 2002 World Cup. In addition to his on-field accomplishments, Jancker's experience and leadership as a veteran player helped influence younger players in his later years. His transition to coaching and youth development shows his continued dedication to the sport and his desire to leave a positive impact on the game. Career achievements. Bayern Munich, 2x Bundesliga champion, 1997-98, 2000-2001. 1x UEFA Champions League winner, 2001. 1x DFB Pokal winner, 2000. 1x UEFA Cup winner, 1996. 1x Intercontinental Cup winner, 2001. International career, represented Germany in the 2002 FIFA World Cup final. Over 30 international caps. Conclusion. Carsten Jancker's career was marked by his commitment, powerful presence, and unyielding work ethic. Whether it was in the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich or on the international stage with Germany, Jancker's contributions to his teams were undeniable. Although his career saw both highs and lows, his peak years at Bayern Munich remain unforgettable, highlighted by his instrumental role in securing the 2001 UEFA Champions League. His post-retirement transition into coaching further cements his love for the game and his desire to continue shaping the future of football.